You think Marvel has been writing random bullshit for the last 10 years? No. All the superheroes who died, came back, broke timelines, saved universes, and messed with reality over the years. Marvel is about to send the bill for all of that. After watching the Avengers Doomsday trailer, I feel that whatever Marvel did or is doing from Endgame till today was all for one thing: to prove Doom right, that we have all stolen our lives. And if this turns out to be true, which it is, then Doomsday is not just an Avengers movie, but will bring together the consequences of the last 15 years of the MCU. Now, after the new Avengers Doomsday trailer, the news of Marvel's comeback has spread like fire. Our next goal is to wait very eagerly for new content, and that will be Avengers Endgame Encore. In it, 7 minutes of exclusive footage will be shown in the movie that will lead into Doomsday, which is releasing on September 25th. And in that movie, we will get to see some exclusive footage that will decide not only Doomsday, but Marvel's future. And whatever random stuff happens in between will ruin all these things. Because we are already getting to know about Doomsday leaks. But what the Endgame Encore setup will be that matters for Doomsday, we have no idea about that. Along with that, the rumors we were hearing that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man world is going to be destroyed in Avengers Doomsday. That news is now confirmed. Hugh Jackman gave it a special mention at D23, and before that Ryan Reynolds mentioned it at Comic-Con. During Avengers Doomsday promotion, potential spoilers were coming in that the movie will start with the destruction of Tobey Maguire's universe. And the way the destroyed New York opening is shown in the new Doomsday trailer, it is most probably the New York from Raimi's Spider-Man movie. Tobey will keep fighting till the ends of the earth to save his world because he is the only hero who can protect his earth, and he will keep doing it. Some theories were also coming that this universe's villains will come to help Tobey. So let me tell you, major villains like Green Goblin, Harry, Doc have already died in front of our eyes. And I don't think the movie will have that much length to pack all things at the start. And the behind-the-scenes leaks we saw also make it clear that Tobey will not just get a new suit in Doomsday, but he will get the Iron Spider suit. Similar to the suit we saw with Tom Holland's legs in the Iron Spider suit at the end of Avengers Endgame. But this time Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man will get an even cooler red golden look with a new suit that he made himself. And that's why Tom Holland is wearing a mocap suit here, so that he can present it in full form, and no leaks can come out. But anyway, it still got leaked. Laughter. Now these leaks that came earlier were being called AI, so it is possible that these are AI versions, recreated by AI so that Marvel cannot copyright and take them down. But this makes one thing clear: why Deadpool and Wolverine were so prevalent in Doomsday promotion. Because I don't know about other universes, but these two will definitely fight to destroy Tobey's universe, his Earth. The talks were that fellow X-Men will give them a bomb, so they can destroy Tobey's Earth, so that their X-Men Earth can survive. And in this fight, Wolverine will sacrifice himself and Deadpool will leave from there. And this will be such a big loss for Deadpool that he will refuse to fight or destroy any other Earth in the future, saying, "Now, I will not go to kill any universe or Earth." Overall, the movie's start is going to be on a very cold and tragic note. Just like Infinity War's opening was very heavy, where major heroes will die and the ramifications will be so heavy that heavy stakes will be set up to show how dangerous the matter is. And if our Wolverine dies early in Avengers Doomsday, it will become quite easy to add a new Wolverine in their new X-Men in the future. But still, they will not retire the classic Wolverine like that. "Oh, we killed you, so your story is over." They will pull him back from somewhere or the other. Now at Avengers Doomsday, the X-Men are going to emerge as the biggest villains of the story. The X-Men from Deadpool's universe will be dangerously fighting to destroy other Earths. Along with that, James Marsden's OG X-Men group is also going to be quite ruthless here. The main X-Men team will also be fighting to destroy other universes and Earths to save their own universe, by any means. That's why they look so exhausted with grief. Because they have destroyed so many other Earths to stop incursions on their Earth that they are very internally empty from inside. From their perspective, it has emerged as a very hard and tragic choice because if you look at the X-Men from afar, they have already been destroyed a lot. So many X-Men from their team have already died, and they are living in a world of Sentinel-related rubble where they are barely surviving in grief. They have destroyed so many other worlds for themselves, and that's why when the Avengers come with Doom to ask for their help, these X-Men start fighting them first because they don't trust anyone. They themselves have broken people's trust many times by destroying their Earths, because they have destroyed countless universes and Earths through deception and many bad methods. And this is why Marvel had to introduce their new MCU X-Men so early, so that when Doom destroys everything at the end of the Doom movie and creates his battle world, there will be mutants in it too, but they will be completely new mutants who will be part of his world, made according to him, and their origin will be part of our main Earth. Then in Secret Wars there will be a small introduction of them, after which we will get a proper movie, and after that people will get a proper setup for X-Men. And after the small introduction of X-Men in Avengers, Secret Wars, just 4 to 5 months later we will get a proper X-Men movie. Which means you understand that while you are still recovering from the movie, the X-Men movie trailer will arrive, and the teaser will most probably already have been seen by us. Along with that, we have noticed some small details from the trailer that are very important for Doom. Because a very supersonic demon-like landing we see from Doom, if you look closely, you can see that someone punched or kicked him very hard from inside, after which he was falling out. And then, to not lose his aura, he does a power glitch and then lands with a supervillain landing. Because if you look at the building's windows and the behind-the-scenes leaks, it looks exactly the same. This is the same situation where the Thing, Falcon, and US Agent were standing. And this whole thing means this will be the moment where everyone except the Thing will be killed, or Doom's plan will be caught. Steve Rogers will throw his Mjolnir and hit Doom from the other side, then come from behind with his Thor Stormbreaker, and then Doom will lock in to fight everyone. And apart from that, the image we are seeing is actually the scene before Doom deceives the Fantastic Four and the New Avengers, where before being caught, he is fooling them. And here you might feel that Doom's mask is a little different. Actually, we have the answer because at the D23 event we saw different attires of Doom. In this image, Doom's mask and costume are different, and in the movie version, he is wearing a slightly different mask and uniform in another scene. This means only one thing. According to Dr. Doom, we will see multiple wardrobe changes, which will vary depending on what moment Victor Von Doom is in. When he is friendly Doom, he will present himself wearing a soft mask. But when he comes in battle mode, in Doom Climax mode, we will see Doom in a completely different performance mode with a hard attire. And not only that, now it is becoming clear why after Secret Wars ends and we get an X-Men movie, there will also be a strong Black Panther movie connected to X-Men, because Storm will become the new Black Panther's love interest, just like in the comics. And this will establish that Wakanda's affiliation with mutants will be a little strong. But then, there will also be a little husband-wife argument if they get married. Later, when Avengers vs. X-Men happens, it will be very interesting to see whether our T'Challa Black Panther will be on the mutant side or with humankind. And among all this, Doctor Strange is now clear as day that he will stand with Doom. And here, why am I not saying Doctor Strange is brainwashed? Because if you have seen No Way Home, he has no problem with sacrifice. If people are dying, they are dying. No problem. Because if some people have to die for the greater good, he is fine with it. And that's why he is also seen as one of Doom's harbingers, where there is also a hole on the mask's forehead, so that he can use his full power for Doom. And now the final thought about this stolen lives theory. Doom's very prominent line in the trailer is that every hero seen here has stolen a life. Meaning, our entire main Earth was saved, brought back with the Infinity Stone, and that too with Infinity Stones that after time travel should not have existed there at that time. Their powers should not have been used in that timeline. The humans who had disappeared from Thanos' snap should never have come back. Then after that, Kong and Loki's replacement should not have happened in the TVA. The open freedom Loki gave to so many timelines. Those timelines should not have existed in the first place. The world should have ended. But Loki still let them grow. And after that, the X-Men have also tampered with timelines a lot, like in X-Men Days of Future Past they messed with many timelines so their world could survive. And after that, Logan's intervention should not have happened in Deadpool's X-Men universe, because Deadpool's X-Men universe should also have ended. But Deadpool called Logan into his world and then stabilized the world, which was a kind of patchwork that violated natural order in the first place. Then the Fantastic Four situation is a little special because the whole Galactus and Sue's child story, on that basis Sue should have given up her child, or Sue should have died with the child, but still they cheated natural order. Then Steve Rogers, what to even say, he literally violated TVA rules, after which Loki helped him hide and sent him to Doom's universe, where the Fantastic Four were, telling him to hide and live his life. And because of that, incursions were provoked even more for our main Earth, and for the Fantastic Four's Earth. And because of that, the Fantastic Four had to come to our main Earth. Then in Thor, Love and Thunder, Love should not have stayed alive. Eternity just brought her back to life. And after that, who knows what all Doctor Strange has done with time? I mean, Doctor Strange changing the future, Wanda's children coming into existence with the Time Stone's help, which should not have happened, in Multiverse of Madness messing with the multiverse on such a huge level, erasing the Illuminati's existence, due to which their world's natural order got disturbed, because they should have remained alive there. And all these things are now compiling and taking the form of incursions. And that's why using the Time Stone in Doctor Strange 1 was such a big sin in itself, because Baron Mordo separates from him right in the beginning saying, "Brother, there are consequences, you have to pay the price." And that's why he's separated from Strange early, and now he has come as that price, Doom. All of this will sink their own boat. They saved their own world by cheating, but all the other worlds are suffering, because other worlds don't have so many heroes and resources. So why should you have the privilege that you are saving your lives by stealing while others suffer? Better to let incursions happen. This will be Doom's plan. Let it happen quickly and under my supervision so that I can create a new world again. And for this reason, Doom will have to do many deaths himself so that the matter can be settled quickly. Doom will have to take many hard choices. He will have to take many lives. Like, how many children will Loki have to kill? We were hearing rumors that Doom will kill Steve's child in front of him, and it will become very dark and challenge Steve's morality. And Doom is doing all this because he has to restore natural order. And then when Battle World is created from Doom's mind, then at the end a solution will emerge in Secret War's end, that yes, it can be done even better. The story and battle of Secret Wars is different in itself, which will surely bring Kevin Feige many billions, and give us a lot of hype, so that things can finally start properly after a hard and soft reboot. And after that reboot, the new MCU we will see will have X-Men, Ghost Rider, our new Black Panther with Storm, and maybe Fantastic Four will also be seen on our main Earth. No, many things can happen. Anyway, tell me your opinions. What do you think about this? Does all this make sense to you right now or not? Whatever questions you have, definitely tell me in the comments. I would love to answer them all. Until then, keep watching.